Ivan,
What?
who you got here in this house?
My cousin.
Your
We'll holler at you. I'll be back.
What are you doing in my house, lady?
I'm his cousin. I ain't never
Bitch,
been with
I ain't
you.
never seen you before in my life.
Okay, but
What
I've
you
never
doing
been
in my
with your
house?
husband.
I
Ever.
don't care what
Never
you
slept
doing
with your
in my
husband.
house.
I've never slept with your
What you
husband.
doing in my house?
I've never
I tell
slept
you
with
what. I tell you motherfucking what. That's okay. This is good.
We
I
are
like
roommates,
this.
and I got it.
I like this. I like this. This is good. This is real good. I'm glad, lady. I suggest you not come back to my house, okay? Please don't come back. Do you understand?
You acting like I done been with this
I
man.
don't care. You came out the bedroom. That was enough for me to see.
That's
You,
because
I don't know
drinking
nothing
beer,
about
we've been
you.
sitting. Okay,
I don't
but
know
you don't
nothing
have to
about
record.
you.
Don't
I'm
record
recording
me.
you, baby.
Do not
I'm
put me
recording.
These people seem kind of fucking weird, man. No, don't come back to my house no more.
No.
Don't come back to my house no more.
She clearly a woman who can't say nothing to that man, because you heard what that man said. He told her, he said, come on, let's go. That's my cousin. And I ain't saying no more. I'll be back. I'll talk to you when I get back. That's one of them old school soldiers. I'll talk to you when I get back, because right now, I don't owe you no explanation. I'm going to get this woman to safety because I brought her up in your house and I done knocked her down, and I'll deal with you. You caught us getting dressed and about to leave out, and I'll deal with you when I get back to the house. Now, why you following me out to the car, I don't know. And I don't know why homegirl entertaining you, because I done told her to come on. And once again, I say she my cousin and I'll talk to you when I get back. Period. What you don't understand about that?
Don't come back to my house.
She's just trying to find her place. She's embarrassed. She's hurt. She's trying to find her place in all this. And she don't have no place in all this, because this man have made it very clear. I run things around here. I done did what I did, and I'll be back to talk to you when I get back. And I'll listen to what you're going to say when I get back. But right now, I'm going to take this woman to safety. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he don't seem too disturbed by what he
disrespectful, and he going to do what he want to do, because he feel like he the man. He pay the bills. He make the money. So guess what? What are you going to do? In so many words, what he said to her is, you caught me. Now what you going to do?
Yeah, obviously, because man, it just don't seem like
shit'll be outside when you get
the way
back.
homegirl talking, it just don't seem like she too rap tight.
I don't care how wrapped or unwrapped she is. She understand the game, and the game is there's nothing you gonna do about it. You done caught me, so what? Basically, that's what he's saying. So what? Now what you gonna do?
She knocked on the door. Dude didn't even seem shocked
at all, and didn't even care.
He didn't even care. He's like,
because his bottom line is, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
And that's what I say to a lot of women coming home early, following these men around, putting all this stuff on their cars, going through their cell phones. At the end of the day, if you ain't gonna do nothing, what you doing all that for? Why are you doing all that? You don't need to collect evidence to know if a man is not being faithful to you. You already know. So if you ain't willing to do something, then why are you doing all this? To do what? Sit around and complain and bitch and throw it in his face every time anything come up. Yeah, you cheated on me. Yeah, you was fucking with that bitch. Oh, you done came home late. You must have been with Betty. For what? Like, make it make sense. If you ain't ready to do nothing, then why are you doing that? What you do is you move in silent. Nigga cheating on you, and you suspect he cheating on you, make sure you're prepared to leave or put his ass out and handle your shit by yourself. Other than that, why are you doing all that? Why? Just stay at home and let him do what he do.
Yeah, I mean,
matter of fact, if you're smart, while he over there by Betty, you'll be over there by Charles. And make sure you get home and be wholesome before he get back.
Yeah.
That's
you
it.
Might as well. I mean,
if you're not
I guess she's collecting evidence to start building a case in her mind to build up enough nerves to leave down the road. Maybe, but I don't know, man. It just seemed like he wanted that woman seemed like, just from the tone of her voice, it gives me this kind of feeling that she just really feel like she so wrapped up with this dude, and by the looks of that woman, maybe she have a low self-esteem until she just sound that way. That's why I said don't sound like she rapped that tight. It just seemed like she just, caught up so much on this dude until,
And it may not even be that.
I
Sometimes
don't
the
know.
bottom line is if the man is the breadwinner, he pays all the bills, he does everything for you. What the hell you gonna do if he leave you if you don't have a plan?
But we don't
If
know
you
that
ain't self-sufficient?
he might not even be doing everything for her. The way she
I'm just
sound,
saying,
she
what
might not.
plan do you have? What are you gonna do? So how does it behoove you to go and find
That
out
might be her house.
anything?
That might be her house.
Might be, and you're right. She could be caught up with the man and don't want to be without him. That she's allowing this to happen, and she could be able to take care. That could be her house. She taking care of everything, and she love this man so much that she allowing that. But it also is the other side. The man could be providing everything financially, and you can't afford to be without him. So at this point in time, what the hell are you going to do? You don't even have a plan. What's your plan?
Like the other woman, just the way the other woman was kind of acting too, like she's not in some kind of shock or nothing. It's like, okay, you called us and stop recording me. So, I don't know, man. It just seems
Because the other
real
woman
weird.
knows that she sized the woman up. She looked at the woman and she feels like she looked better than the woman. She felt like I got one up over you because what did the man do? The man made the other woman feel like he cared more for her by saying, come on, babe, let's go. That's my cousin. That's what he said to her and kept walking. He didn't stop to give his wife no explanation. He didn't stop to give her any comfort or anything. He took the other woman and said, I'll talk to you when I get back. So what that said to the other woman is, I can disrespect this bitch because he don't respect her either. That's what it said.
Well,
and that's what he did.
she ought to be. I mean, it's one thing. She ought to be lucky that woman had a camera. She could have been going to the closet to that shoebox.
Yeah.
That's what she could have been doing. She could have been in that closet in that shoebox.
But he knows that's a soft, timid woman. She's not going to do anything to him. And that's why she walks over. And the other lady sized her up and looked like, you better go ahead on with that camera, because she looked at her like, you don't want none of this. That's what she was letting her know. Back up, because you don't want none of this.
Yeah.
That's all. And so because of the two of them felt like they had the upper hand on this woman, they both just disrespected her and walked all over, because he was like, you love me, you ain't going nowhere, or I pay the bills and you ain't going nowhere. And the woman was like, looking at you and looking at me, and what I know about you, you don't know shit about me, but I'll whoop your ass. That's what it was. Bottom line. Accept what we told you. I'm his cousin.
Just